Aphids. Tiny, green, clingy chaos goblins. They multiply faster than bad advice on the internet, and before you know it, boom, your kale looks like it got slimed. But here's the good news. You don't need chemical warfare. You just need the right plants. In this video, we're revealing the top 7 plants that naturally deter aphids, protect your veggies, and look good doing it. No sprays, no drama, just smart companion planting. And yeah, the StrongEcho AI Gardening App will tell you exactly where to plant these bad boys for max pest protection. Comment Aphid Avenger if you've battled the green menace, or bugged out if you're still fighting the good fight. Like and subscribe if you're ready to turn your garden into a pest-repelling powerhouse, because this is plant-on-plant security, and you can grow it. 1. Nasturtiums. The Aphid Decoy. Drama queens. Planting tips. Direct sow in warm soil, around 60 degrees or 16 degrees. No transplant drama. Full sun equals more flowers, more trap power. So, a ½ inch deep, 10 to 12 inches apart. Water moderately and don't over-fertilize. They like to struggle a little. Why they work. Aphids can't resist nasturtiums. They pile on like it's a brunch buffet, sparing your actual crops. Mistakes to avoid. Forgetting to check them. Your decoys can turn into aphid breeding farms. Overwatering equals leggy plants with fewer flowers. Letting them smother nearby crops. These babies like to sprawl. 2. Marigolds. Aphid bouncers with flower power. Planting tips. Start from seed indoors, 4 to 6 weeks before last frost or direct sow after danger of frost. Space 6 to 12 inches apart depending on variety. Loves full sun. Tolerates poor soil like a champ. Why they work. Strong scent confuses and deters aphids, whiteflies, and root-hungry nematodes. Mistakes to avoid. Planting in deep shade. No blooms equals no protection. Crowding them equals mildew and sad flowers. Relying on them alone. Think of marigolds as the perimeter defense, not the whole army. 3. Garlic. Flavor for you, funk for aphids. 436 unquag. Planting tips. Best planted in fall, 2 to 4 weeks before frost. Use individual cloves, pointy end up. Space 4 to 6 inches apart, in full sun, in rich, loose soil. Mulch heavily over winter. Why it works. Aphids hate garlic's sulfurous compounds. And bonus, garlic improves soil health. Mistakes to avoid. Planting cloves too shallow, it poor roots. Overwatering equals rot city. Using store-bought treated garlic equals zero sprout, zero flex. 4. Lavender, the chill aphid repeller. Planting tips. Prefers dry, well-draining soil. Sandy is best. Full sun lover, at least 6 hours a day. Space 12-18 inches apart. Avoid humid areas unless you want a moldy aromatherapy fail. Why it works. Lavender's strong scent confuses aphids, and it attracts pollinators plus beneficial insects. Mistakes to avoid. Overwatering equals root rot, fast. Planting in clay-heavy soil equals sad, stunted lavender. Trimming in fall equals dead plant by spring. 5. Catnip. Aphid repellent with cat chaos side effects. Planting tips. Start from seed indoors or direct sow in spring. Full sun or light shade. Well-drained soil. Don't overfeed. Harvest often to keep it from flowering and turning bitter. Why it works. Aphids, squash bugs, and flea beetles run for the hills, but cats run toward it. It's basically herbal mayhem. Mistakes to avoid. Planting directly in beds equals it spreads like mint on espresso. Letting it flower equals bitterness plus less bug-fighting power. Not fencing equals neighborhood cats hosting nightly raves. 6. Chives, gentle herb, savage. Aphid deterrent. Planting tips. Perennial in many zones. Plant once, Enjoy for years. Sow seeds or divide existing clumps in early spring. Full sun to partial shade. Space 6-8 inches apart. Why it works. Oniony oils confuse aphids and repel Japanese beetles. Plus, tastes amazing on potatoes. Mistakes to avoid. Letting them get overgrown equals fewer blooms, less effect. Not harvesting equals tough leaves and weaker scent. Overcrowding equals moisture buildup and rot. 7. Dill. Call in the bug bounty hunters. Planting tips. Direct sow. Dill hates transplanting. Full sun, well-drained soil. Thin seedlings to 8 to 12 inches apart. Succession plant every few weeks for a continuous supply. Why it works. Dill attracts beneficial insects like ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps, who love snacking on aphids. Mistakes to avoid. Planting near carrots ills confusion for pests and pollinators. Letting it bolt too early equals short season. Forgetting support for tall varieties equals flop city. You just leveled up. With the right plants, you've got a garden full of built-in aphid defense, pollinator party zones, edible, fragrant, gorgeous plants, and 0 chemical sprays in sight. Comment, Pest Patrol if you're ready to plant your defense squad. Get the StrongEcho AI Gardening App to plan, track, and defend your garden naturally. No guesswork, no aphid armies, because with the right crew, you can grow it. Get the most out of your growing season. Troubleshoot any problem with our AI gardening buddy. Hello, AI buddy. I have 3m2 space left in a shady spot. What can I grow there? Don't include herbs.
Although many vegetables and fruits prefer full sun, there are several types of plants that can tolerate and even thrive in shady spots. Leafy greens, spinach, Swiss chard, and kale don't need as much sunlight as some other vegetables.
Get as specific as you need. Hello, AI buddy. It's June in the Netherlands. I'm going on a trip for 5 days. What are some garden watering tips to keep my plants healthy?
If you're going away for a few days, here are some tips to help ensure your garden stays hydrated. 1. Deep watering. A few days before you leave, give your garden a deep watering. This means watering your plants more than you usually would.
Describe your unique situation and let our AI gardening buddy solve your problems. Hello, AI buddy. I don't have a lot of mulch. What is the best way to get mulch without spending a lot of money?
Many towns and cities offer free or cheap mulch made from recycled leaves or wood chips. Contact your local waste facility or public works department to see if they offer this service. Always remember to ask about the source of the mulch to avoid introducing disease or pests into your garden.
Our AI doesn't just provide answers. It helps you see the bigger picture, highlighting key factors you need to consider for smarter decisions. Try it for free on app.strongecho.com. We all have limited space to grow our crops. We all have just a couple of months in a growing season. Use our AI gardening buddy to get the most out of your garden. You can grow it.